Good morning. What's up, YouTube fam? So we are going to yes, exactly. You guessed it. We're gonna do a video on what my twins eat in a day, starting with breakfast, of course lunch, and then dinner. Are you excited? So if that interests you, just keep on watching and make sure you give a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment down below. Do all the things. All right, let's get started. What do y'all think? What do you want for breakfast? What's that? What do you want? Ooh, that sounds delicious. How about grits? How about a... Yeah, you've never had grits before. You've had oatmeal, that's true, but it's not the same thing. So let's do like some savory grits, and let's see what else I can pull out of the fridge, okay? Sounds fantastic. Right, Zaza? You get one too. All right, then we have to get dressed for the day, because clearly we're in pajamas. Usually while I'm preparing their food, I give them like a few puffs to practice their fine-tuned skills. Just give them a few of them directly on the counter, and they seem to enjoy that. While they munch on this, I am going to get started on breakfast. Twins are still close by. They're fairly quiet, just munching on their snacks. I like them being close for multiple reasons. One, they get to enjoy the experience because they're entertained and seeing me cook. So I'm not like having to monitor them from across the room. That is the water boiling in the background. So hopefully you can still hear me well. So they get to enjoy the experience and see the transformation of their food. Also, their sensory, the smells are also kind of activated and in motion. And the other thing is that they're just extremely close by, right? So I can intervene, I can keep an eye on them. I don't have to necessarily stop what I'm doing because they're so close, versus if they were kind of like across the room in a playpen, I would have to constantly go back and forth. That would slow me down significantly. So they're close, they're enjoying hanging out. They, as you can see, interact with each other, just have fun amongst themselves, and so it works out. So I just used the Quaker's quick 5-minute grits and followed the instructions for the most part, but I added a few other things. So I had sauteed some onions initially and some olive oil. Then just added the water and the amount of grits that it called for 1 serving that I'm going to split between the kids. And then, oh, that's Zion in the background. I added some nutritional yeast at the end just for more of like a cheesy flavor and some seasoning. Added some crushed garlic. This is from Trader Joe's. Actually, you may be able to find it other places in Trader Joe's, but I get it from Trader Joe's. And essentially like one frozen cube is like a clove of garlic. So I find this to be such a time saver when cooking, and highly recommend this. And then I added some butter at the end, and then also a little bit of salt just for flavors. But someone or some two are getting pretty impatient for their food now. So good thing it's almost ready. And then I'm gonna put it in front of them so they can explore, have grits for the very first time. All right, so here we have their finished meal. We have some blueberries that I'll smash just slightly so it's easier for them to handle. Their grits that has some basil on top and some tomatoes mixed in, and avocado slice rolled in some hemp seeds just so it's easier for them to grip. And they're ready to get started. going to have some spaghetti. And it just is some marinara, some onions, some corn. Not a lot, but there is some in there. And they are going to enjoy this. I put their little smocks on them just because it is a messier meal. And we'll see how this goes. So we are finishing up lunch now, and they are super into this. I mean, compared to how much they were served initially, they have eaten quite a bit. I'm glad I did these smocks instead of like their regular bib because it's gone literally everywhere. And they're just really enjoying it. And so we're just going to go ahead and get changed in a little bit. I'm going to put a new outfit on them. And we're going to have some free play. And later we'll check back in for dinner time. All right, so for dinner we have quinoa with some veggies, carrots, and zucchini. We have some smashed black beans and some roasted Brussels sprouts. All right, we're almost done. Just have a few black beans left. Granted, there's definitely some on the floor, but as you can see, a little blurry here. As you can see, the twins are definitely going in. Zara is much further along than Zion, which is okay, but he has still worked down quite a bit. This is real life. There's food on the counter. There's food on his cute little face. You enjoying your food? What do you have there? Is it a piece of Brussels sprout? Ooh, that's yummy. Yeah, that's yummy. Mm-hmm. She looks pretty restless, like she's ready to come out. So I'm gonna go ahead and give them some water, give them some more open cup practice. And then we are going to actually just start to wind down for the evening. They are going to have a bath, and we're gonna start our nighttime routine. Right, guys? You're not ready? Okay, all right, well. You have a few more minutes and then we'll get ready. Say bye. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a big thumbs up. See you on the next one.